Chicago. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. Off we go from Soldier Field. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
On the set. Roll, roll, roll. Three. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Throwing on second down, Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go. Track 60.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Packers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Reed. On second down, Jacobs. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Dobbs headed in motion. From the gun, it's Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. In a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Check, Bobcats. Here we go, go.
Running is Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Hey.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle, but that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And Swift loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Dobbs again.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. We are through 1. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he will score. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Liking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. And he's going to go down. A sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get about 2. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Love to throw. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
A gain of 5. And the Packers 1st down.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
On second down, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set it.
To throw is Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Throwing is Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield real.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Packers have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
The kickoff for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Second down and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of 27 yards.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
You'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's a second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard gain. Ready up. Second and 4.
Drop low 80. Ready.
Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go. Street. Rocco switch. Rocco.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He's gonna be taken down at about the 30.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On second down, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Williams. He gets that complete to his tight end man. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go!
Allen in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready! Set, go!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Go!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready!
Throw it again. It's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
On the jump!
Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now!
Moore going in motion. Williams to the air once more. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Ready! Ready!
Throwing again, Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. Nice run here on 2nd down, inside the 5, with more options now available for 3rd and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Santos to kick off
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
On play action, Love. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On the set. Here we go, here we go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And third down coming up. Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Second down throw for Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, inside, there's Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Here's Love. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Lloyd. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.